Hello guys, I am Ishant. Welcome back to my channel BCM. So friends, in this tutorial we will learn about padding property. So without wasting the time, let's begin with the tutorial. So friends, first we will learn that what is padding. So basically padding property is used to increase or decrease inner or outer area of any element. It can also be used to give margins or give space between two elements. Okay, so I think that you will understand padding property better in the practicals. So without wasting the time, let's begin with our practical work. So friends, first of all I will take button tag in the document, and in it I will give id attribute, and in id attribute I will write button 1, and I will paste the same thing below it. And in the first button I will write I am button 1, and in the second button I will write I am button 2. Okay, so when I open the browser you can see the two buttons inserted on the browser. So if we use padding property in these buttons, it will increase or decrease the inner part of the buttons. Okay, so let's use the padding property in the style.css page. So I will write hashtag button 1 because it is a id, and in it I will write padding is equal to 10 pixel. So you can see padding added to the button 1 as 10 pixel. Means you can see here the inner part of the button has been increased. Okay, so we will do same with the button 2, but we will write padding as 20 pixel. So you can see the padding of the button 2 is more than the padding of button 1. Okay, so the next thing is that if you give only one unit here like 10 pixel, so 10 pixel padding will be given from all the sides to the button. But if you write here 20 pixel beside it, so 20 pixel margin will be given from the left and right side, and 10 pixel margin will be given to the top and bottom side. So if I give 40 pixel in the second button, and if I refresh the browser, you can see 20 pixel margin from the top and bottom side and 40 pixel padding from the left and right side. So if I give more 2 units in the second button as 30 pixel and 10 pixel and refresh the browser, you can see 10 pixel padding added to the left side, 20 pixel padding added to the top, and 30 pixel padding added to the bottom side, and 40 pixel padding added to the right side. So it means that you can give padding to all the four sides without giving properties like padding top 10 pixel, padding bottom, padding left. Okay, you can do it in only one property. Okay, so now let us see about padding property in image. So I will take a div here as container, and in it I will take image tag, and I will give a image here. Okay, after that I will give styling to the image tag, that is width is equal to 200 pixel, and then I will give styling to the container div. So I will write dot container here, and in it I will write border is equal to 2 pixel solid red, and then I will give width as 400 pixel and height as 300 pixel. So you can see the height and width added to the container div. Okay, so if I give padding to the image as 20 pixel and refresh the browser, you can see 20 pixel padding added to the image from every side. So as the number will change, the padding added to the image will also change. So now if I write here 100 pixel by 50 pixel and refresh the browser, you can see 100 pixel padding added from the top and 50 pixel padding added from the left side to the image. So now if we give padding property in the container div and comment out the padding property in the image tag and refresh the browser, so you can see 30 pixel padding added to the container tag. It is the padding of the container div, because you can see I have selected the image and the blue colored area is the area of the image, and the padding is added to the container div. But if we give padding to the image tag and refresh the browser, you can see the blue colored area increased because it is the padding of the image. Okay. So friends, now let's learn about how to give padding to the text. So friends, padding property does not work in a very great way in the text form. It only works as a margin property because it only gives a little bit space from every side to the text. So friends, as you can see here, I have taken two divs, and in the smaller div I have written some text as hello friends, and in it I have given a border of 2 pixel and its color is blue. And as you can see, the space between the blue box is the padding of the text added. And I have given the padding of the text as 5 pixel so that it looks better. So friends, this was padding property of the CSS playlist. So this much for today. If you liked the video, hit the like button, share the video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you in next tutorial. Thank you. Bye bye.